Hello, good evening, and welcome to this evening's premiere. I am, of course, M4J. Welcome back to the Real Hatfield Town. As I said in last week's stream, I am away this weekend, so you are getting this instead. I should be in the chat right now, and I'll probably type hi now. There it is. Right. Before I get into this proper, I am going to be talking about the England game. So I'm recording this on the Wednesday. England played on the Tuesday. So if you are someone who hasn't seen the game yet for whatever reason and doesn't want to have the results spoiled, look away now and also cover your ears. Don't do what they did on ITV, I think it was the other day, where they said look away now and then read out the result live. But yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, I will be talking about the England game as a proud Englishman, which is not very often I get to say that. I am thrilled with how well we played yesterday, but only in the second half. More on that coming up. We'll get the music kicking in as well. You'll notice some changes on the screen right now. I'm going to stop shouting into my microphone as well. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? You will notice some changes on your screen as well. I am playing with a new skin. This is I have it up on my second screen here. The FM Enhanced Dark skin on the Steam Workshop, made by Clayster. I will try and remember to leave a link in the description. If I forget for whatever reason, just go on the Steam Workshop, go on the skins tab, and it's called FM Enhanced Dark. I don't know how good it is in match yet because I've not tried it out, but so far on this screen, it looks pretty damn cool. I liked the old skin, don't get me wrong. I think it looked really cool as well. Especially the attribute hider. I wish there was a way to do that. There might even be a way to do that. There might even be another skin that allows me to do that. But I just wanted to replace it quickly before I started recording this. The reason I didn't like it is because there was a bug with the league table. According to the league table on the other skin I use, I'd only played 11 matches and won all 11 of them. Whereas I haven't. I've played 24 matches and won 22 of them. More on that in a second as well. Hence the 66 points. We're doing okay in the league. We're doing okay. We had a 3-2 win last time against New Bradwell St Peter and a 3-1 win against Hillingdon before that. I definitely wanted more of a challenge. I've definitely got more of a challenge, and that definitely became prevalent. It became obvious when I lost 4-1 here against Enfield Borough. This was a really, really bad game. We were 2-0 down inside 20 minutes, 3-0 down after 25 or after 23. And then we got one back, and then we went 4-1 down. Hammond got sent off as well. It was an absolute nightmare of a game. And yet we actually had some good performances still. Gonzalez Velasco with a 7.1. Dippo with a 7.0. Who's, I was about to say he started the game, but no, he didn't. He came off the bench. We had some bad ones as well. Hammond on a 6.1. A 2 on a 6.3. Extents on a 6.3. Speaking of Tuttle, we have had some transfers as well. So in terms of ins and outs, we've brought in Billy Clifford and Jazzy Barnum Bob. More on them in a second. Outs, Christie has gone to Stowmarket. Tuttle has actually gone to West Brom, which, I mean, I couldn't believe that when I saw it, but it's true. And then we've just lost Seamus Kerwick as well. He's gone to Cowes. He's gone to live on the Isle of Wight, which is very nice, especially this time of year. Highly recommend it. Stone and McGlade have also gone. Some Youth Academy graduates. McLean has left too. There are some bids coming in. I think everyone from here upwards was... I used the editor to bring them back since before the season started, so ignore those. In terms of the... Actually, I'll just go into the match now, actually, instead of messing around. So we could potentially win the league today. That's why I've brought us in for this game. So we're playing Harpenden, away from home. We could potentially win the league today. We are 20 points ahead of Hillingdon, and currently there are 24 points to play for. If we win and Hillingdon lose, then there will be 21 points to play for, and we will be 23 points clear at the top of the table. If we win and Hillingdon draw, I think we will be, 21 ahead with 21 to play for, I believe. So there's a lot riding on this. We really just have to better Hillingdon's result, and that should see us through. Should. Not always, but should. Oh, also... turn off the match plan. There we go. Alright, I've lost all my tactical briefings and stuff now. Also, were you not ever meant to play that role? Apparently not. Slightly better. This is all different as well now because I'm playing with a different skin. And we have also got the stars back as well, which I'm not... As I said, I'd like to hide this still. But maybe there's a way of doing that. I mean, I could just remove that column. That would help. But here we are then. Extents in goal. Argent, Sadler, Evans and Harwood across the back. Harwood is fast becoming my first choice right back now. Barnum Bob was brought in as cover. Mainly because a 2 was falling out of form and I knew that Koic was leaving. So I had to bring someone else in, and I brought him in on trial, and he really impressed me, so I let him stay. Basically, that's the story behind that. Midfield 2 of Hammond and Gadger, or Gadger and Hammond. Really, really impressed with Gadger's performances lately. Hammond, not so much, but he's the only ball-winning midfielder we have that's a natural ball winner. If someone else starts to come through from the academy who could potentially play that role, then Hammond might have to start looking over his shoulder, but that's something for future me to worry about. Bit of a surprise then in the attack midfield. We got Rice Puto, Hudson Doncaster and Gonzalez Velasco. Now, we had some injuries. You remember last time out, Akram picked up an injury, and also Studholme, in fact, is still recovering from an injury. And then Reed picked up an injury as well last week's stream, I think. Was it? He picked up an injury, or was it in the video? It might have been in the video, actually, thinking about it. So I brought Rice Puto in from the under-18s, played him, and he scored on his debut, which was great. So he's actually, he scored 2 goals in 2 appearances for us. Both games he's played for us, he's scored. And he's looking like being a really, really good player. He's actually better off as a left midfielder, but I am going to start retraining him as a attacking left midfielder. Is he left or right-footed? I'm trying to think. Where is that on here? He's very one-footed, we know that much. But what foot is it? I actually can't see that anywhere. But the fact that he's an inverted winger, I'm going to guess he's right-footed. So we'll go with that and imagine that is the case. I genuinely can't see where it says what foot he uses. Why is that not... Oh, here. Preferred foot, right only. So it is in the same place. I'm blind. So he's right-footed. So yeah, he's actually... I think both of his goals have been scored with his head, believe it or not. How tall is he? He is... less than 6 foot. He's about 5'10". That's still pretty tall, especially for a winger. That's still pretty tall. But yeah, he's playing there. Hudson Doncaster was also back from his injury. There were quite a few gaps between matches. There was like a week and a half gap at one point. So Hudson Doncaster was out for, I think, 2 months in the end. But because I've played quite a few matches and there were some gaps between matches, the 2 months flew by. And I think he actually came back a little bit early as well. So it wasn't quite 2 months. And he's back. And then we got Dippo up front. You saw me just sub him in here. I feel like brute force is the way to win a league when you're in this moment. Because if the defenders just think, oh, we'll mark Baker out of the game, I just might as well chuck a battering ram at them. And Dippo is perfect for that. I just want to check, can he play... I mean, he can still play as the poacher. And I'm tempted to do that, or a pressing forward and set him to attack. I like that. Let's do that. And then the bench is Ruiz, Hollis, Batten, Clifford, Akram Chowdhury, Afsar Chowdhury, and then Baker. I'm pretty happy with that too. One thing this has highlighted for me, actually, having the star rating here, is how much I underestimated some of our fringe players, like Rahman Lewis. Turns out he's a very, very good backup choice. I mean, I knew that anyway, but better than I thought. Also, I mean, Moriarty 2-star, Sadie 3-star, Cantwell 2-star. So there's options now, which is very, very exciting. The Twins 2 stars as well. Baker 2 stars. I was actually surprised by that. He scored 36 goals for us this season. He's only a 2-star striker. Clifford 2.5. Batten 2. Again, really good. Scored a brace on his debut, didn't he? Hollis 2. Ruiz 2.5. Lots of teams want Ruiz still as well. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on him going into next season. For now, though, I'm going to keep an eye on the match as we go into the game. So yeah, this is it. This is the big one. We could potentially win the league today if results go our way. So I am going to keep an eye on other results. Let me just set that up quickly. So, I mean, which one? Do I care about Harpenden formation? I kind of do. I think match stats. No, because I use those. Let's get rid of this one. And we'll go with latest scores. So we need Hillingdon to lose. And they're playing Enfield, who are, as we saw, dark horses in this league. They're actually pulling out some surprises. I forgot to close this. There we go. Alrighty then. So, Office? That guy's name's Office. Okay. I've played Harpenden before. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that guy's name as well, actually. Office. What weird. Anyway, yes, England. So, England played Germany yesterday in the Euros, and we won 2-0. Now, I did say spoiler alert at the top of the stream before anyone says anything. Nearly a goal there for Akinyemi, but sadly not. Really good performance in the second half from England. And credit where it's due. I don't like Grealish a lot of the time, but he did change the game when he came on. He was a lot more creative. Who did he come on for? It was Saka, wasn't it? I mean, Saka's good, don't get me wrong, but he did lose the ball a few times. Whereas Grealish came on, he lost the ball too, to be fair, but when it counted, he was involved in both goals, and he got the direct assist for the second, so he did play very, very well. It was great to see Sterling score again. People were crazy to say Sterling shouldn't have been in the England squad. Of course he was going to perform in the summer. Of course he was. And actually they were talking about this yesterday. Shearer nearly got dropped from the Euro 96 squad because he hadn't scored in a while. And then he was top scorer in the tournament. So just because a player isn't necessarily in form for their club going into a national tournament doesn't mean that they aren't going to be in form for their country. England play quite differently to Man City. Sterling plays in different roles. He's been played out of position at Man City for quite a while now. So it was always going to happen that he was going to do well for England. Always. You play him back in his natural position on the left-hand side, he was going to make something happen. And he's our top scorer. He was until Kane scored, our only scorer. So I think a lot more respect needs to be given his way. And it was really good to see Kane get his first goal as well. Considering he missed that chance at the end of the first half, I was thinking going to be another one of those days. But he actually scored a really hard cross. Like that was not an easy cross to score from. It was a good cross from Grealish. He did the right thing. Because I think he said he was going to shoot and then he saw Kane in the middle. But yeah, he had to do a lot of work to direct that. And don't forget, you know, we criticise Neuer and we joke about Neuer a lot, but he's a pretty decent shot stopper. And both of our goals, he could have easily saved it on another day. So exceptionally good finishes. And a really, really good all-round performance. I think the fullbacks as well, the wing-backs, did really, really well. The defence was immense. And again, I'm a Newcastle fan. I'm programmed to hate people from Sunderland. But Pickford made some outstanding saves yesterday as well. So the whole team, we are the only team left in the tournament to have not conceded a goal yet. We were the only team left in the tournament not to concede a goal before yesterday as well. But we are still, we haven't yet conceded in a tournament. And the last time we did that, we haven't conceded in this tournament. The last time we played the first 4 matches without conceding a goal was the World Cup in 1966. So it's also the first time we beat Germany in the tournament since 1966. So there is a lot of hope, but there's still a lot of work to be done. We're playing Ukraine next, and that has a banana skin written all over it, and not just because they play in yellow. So we need to keep our composure. It might come home still. It might be coming home, but let's not get carried away just yet. We're also not playing at Wembley. It's the first time in the tournament we're not playing at Wembley. We're playing in, I think, is it Rome? I think Rome we're going to. So we just got to keep cool, keep calm, and see it home. We have a really, really good draw now as well. Especially France being eliminated. Spain did get through quite convincingly in the end. And Belgium, I think, will get through to the semi-finals as well. I can't remember the draw exactly. I don't know where Spain and Belgium could potentially face each other, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be facing, if we get to the final, of course, we'll be facing either Spain or Belgium, both of whom we can potentially beat on a good day. But it has to be a good day, and we have to play well. And we have now got our top scorer in form, in Kane. We've got other players coming through now, proving that they can come off the bench and make stuff happen in Grealish. Sterling is just being Sterling. Absolutely amazing. It's lining up for us. It is lining up for us. And I don't care if someone says, oh, you've just got an easy side of the draw. I don't care. We won our group. We earned the right to have that easy side of the draw. If we'd have come second in our group, we'd have had the other side of the draw, I think. Actually, would we? Who was in our group? No, Czech Republic came second in our group, didn't they? So maybe we wouldn't have. Or it might have been Croatia actually came second. No, I think it was Croatia. In which case, yeah, they got the other side of the draw, didn't they? Because they went out to Spain. So yeah, I think we would have been on the other side of the draw. So, we won our group. We did what we had to do. We got a home tie against Germany, who we then beat, and we're on the good side of the draw. So we've earned that right, really. We've put in the cheat code, essentially. We've got a fast-track route to the final if we perform. If we win against Ukraine, we face either Czech Republic or Denmark. We've already beaten the Czech Republic once. I think we'll beat them more convincingly this time. Denmark have more than just national pride on their side right now. And they've been playing really, really well this tournament too. So that could potentially be another slip-up for us. But we are England. And if we perform to our best, no one can beat us right now. We are that good. We have Champions League winners in our squad who can't even make the starting lineup. We've got players who've won the Premier League this season and who've also won the Premier League and Champions League in the last 3 years who can't get into the starting lineup. It's crazy how good our squad actually is. It's only when I looked at our bench yesterday, we've got Henderson, Foden, Mount sitting on our bench. And in some cases, like Chilwell, can't even get on the pitch. They've not played yet. Chilwell's not played yet in the tournament. Obviously, he couldn't play against Czech Republic because of self-isolation. But before that, he didn't look like he was going to get a sniff. I would like to think he will get some minutes at some point. But Shaw's playing so well in that left wing-back role right now and left-back role. It's going to be a challenge for him. And the fact that there's a Champions League winner who can't break into the starting lineup, that only bodes well, really, doesn't it? Let's be honest here. And it's not like Chilwell was a bit part player for Chelsea. He started pretty much every game that he was available for. So, it's looking good. That's all I'm saying. It's looking good. Touch wood, we go all the way. But right now, on paper, it's looking good. But we just have to keep our heads. Because again, we are England. We've lost to Iceland in the past. When no one saw that coming. We're a better squad than that. But still, just got to keep our heads. Anyway, I'm really glad that we haven't scored a goal during that 10-minute rant. It's not even a rant, it's just a ramble. We nearly conceded there, though. Good save extent, good clearance from Evans. We'll get a replay of that. So it's Bennett with the ball. He's played that beautifully in the channel there for Simmons. Good effort. I think that was actually going in. But yeah, good save. And Evans with the clearance. Ball returning. It'd be nice if we closed them down. I'm pretty sure I set us to have high intensity. Let me check that. Yeah, and much higher line of engagement. And yet we seem to be standing off them right now. Although Hammond with the interception there. We do force the mistakes still though. That's good. That's a nice pass from Gadget to Akinyemi. Although I'd rather he went to Hudson Doncaster. Just so Akinyemi had a chance to sort of get in behind. And that's poor. Although Akinyemi does get there. Oh! That was a poor pass. Doesn't matter how you line that one up. That was a poor pass that we so nearly got lucky from. So nearly got lucky from. Good touch Sadler. Plays it out wide to Argent. Inside to Hudson Doncaster. Back to Gadger. Nice ball to Rice Puto. He's crossed it in. Dippo's header. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, such a good cross as well. That was such a good cross. Do we get a replay of that? I don't think we do. Huh. Fine. Right, Hillingdon still 0-0. Okie dokie. So I think, have I done my maths right? We were 20 points ahead. If they draw, they get 1. So they go to 19 points. But then if we win, it goes to 22. Yeah, so we just have to better their result, and I think we've won the league. I'm pretty sure that's right. Maybe a league table would work better here instead of latest scores. Maybe that would work better. But we still have to do our bit. As I said about England, we have to do our bit right now. We have to win. We're red and white as well. Come on, let's do this. Bit of creativity in the squad is what we need right now. In fact, let's give them a little bit of praise. They're doing all right so far. Rice Puto to Hudson Doncaster. He's just pulled up. That's not good. Gadget to Hammond. Hammond across to Rice Puto. I'm probably saying his name completely wrong, but I'll stick with it for now. I don't know what that was. Is he having to come off? Oh, he is as well. That's not ideal because he's been immense since he came back. Also, do I have a sub cam? Technically, I've got Clifford. I've also got Batten. Now, how good is Batten in that role? That's the question. Not good at all. So I think I'm going to switch to a 2 up top and bring Baker on. If anyone's got a goal in them, it's Baker. So Dippo is now going to play as the target man, set to attack. And then Baker is going to be the pressing forward, also set to attack. Now we're going to set up some instructions for you. Shoot more often, take more risks. In fact, no, we won't do the risks, but we'll do shoot more often. And then for Dippo, I mean, you're kind of set up already. Yeah, no, you're set up already. Cool. Give team talk. Keep the good form going. You were excellent last time out. Sweet. If that doesn't fire him up, I don't know what will. In all honesty. But yeah, we go 2 up top. I don't think we're going to miss that man in the middle too much in the cam because the ball tends to bypass it anyway. It's only when Carter actually plays there. If anyone else plays there, we kind of bypass it, but Carter makes it happen because he drops deep and gets the ball and then spins in behind and you know, feeds it through. So I think we should adapt quite easily, I hope. Well, that was a poor cross from Argent. See how deep that Harpenden is sitting right now as well. That's a poor ball. Hammond's better than that. Still 0-0. I'm going to go back to latest scores because, again, we just have to better them. Just have to better them. That's all we have to do right now. If they draw, we have to win. And if they lose... I mean, technically... Hang on a second. If they lose... Okay, so if they lose and we draw, that's when it comes down to goal difference. We can still lose every game and win the league. So, it's doable still. But, obviously, we want to win. We want to win the match, we want to win the league. That's how it goes. Argent, good takedown. Good ball over the top as well. How's he pulled that out? I don't know. But Baker with the cross. Crimmin with the good block there. Gets it clear. I'm actually nervous now. Now I know the permutations and combinations, I'm actually quite nervous. Little 1-2 there between Baker and Argent. Again, it's a low flat cross, but it was easily defended. I'd like to see a bit more air on it. We've got Akinyemi in the middle. He goes for goal there, and that's a good save from the keeper. Baker keeps it alive. He's put it back in. Gonzalez Velasco went for the header. Gadget now. He goes for goal. Oh, it's just wide. The team are on it today. They want to score. Making chances. That was a good save from Wilton. From Akinyemi's shot. Okay, Argent's ball. Is he going to let it go? Yes, he is. Argent now with the throw, finding Baker. Back to Argent. Puto running down the line. There he is. He went for the first time cross, but that was an easy block for the defender. Sadler now to Evans. He goes forward. Puto with the flick. Dippo let that bounce. Oh, knocked down from Baker. Gonzalez Velasco with the shot, which was blocked. Forcing the clearance there as well. We're starting to turn the screw. How are we looking stats-wise? 10-3. They've had 1-1. And that was the Simmons chance earlier. So we're looking good. We are looking good. That's a good ball as well. Baker's header. Oh, what a pass from Harwood. And he was onside, so it would have counted too. That was an incredible cross. Man, oh man, if that had gone in, I'd have been so happy. Evans, good takedown. Finds Hammond. Goes across to Argent. Argent with the ball over the top. Baker running onto it. That's a good pass. He goes for the cross. I think that it says cross at the bottom, so I'm going to assume that was a cross. No one in the middle. Sadler now to Gadger. Out to Argent again. Lots of stuff. Lots of our build-up play comes through Argent. He's pretty valuable to our attack as well, despite the fact he's a left back. You wouldn't think it, but it's true. Argent throwing it to Baker. Beats his man. Crosses it in. Akinyemi's header. Oh, just skewed it. Old 50p head up front. He's on a 7.3 already. We're only in the, 21st minute? So he's creating chances. He is creating chances. Gonzalez Velasco now to Hammond. Little up and under. He's managed to thread the needle. He's put it perfectly between the two strikers there. Can I tell Hammond, like, just don't do that. Stop passing it long. Yeah, take fewer risks. How is what he's doing taking fewer risks? Oh, that coming off as well. Don't need to run wide with the ball. No. Rice Puto now on the ball. He just went one step too far, I think, there. Office to Simmons. Back to Bennett. Gadger closing down. Good pressure from Gadger, forcing the ball backwards. And again, he's getting stuck in there too. And he's still following it. No wonder he's knackered at the end of every game. And he makes the challenge. That was excellent play from Gadger. Really, really well done. What's wrong with Sadler? Is it complacency? Apprehension. Okay. Rice Puto is just nervous. So I can't give him a shout yet, but I'm going to give him some praise in a minute because he's been doing alright so far. Considering, I mean, I could have just started with Akram, let's be honest. I could have started with Akram on the right hand side, but I want to give the youngsters a chance. And Harwood's come in and done really, really well at right back. And now Rice Puto's coming in and doing very well too. Stone was doing well before he left, and Batten scoring a brace. I don't think it was his debut. I think it was just his first start for us, in the league at least. So there's lots of positives to take. That's a good ball as well, and yeah, Harwood to Rice Puto. There's the combination. Very, very nearly resulting in a goal. Argent's header. Rice Puto should get there and does. Yep. A bit overhit, but back to Argent. Gadger to Hammond. Back to Argent. Into the channel there. Back to Argent again. Nice build-up play, but kind of wanted it crossed in there. Free kick. Bennett pushing Argent there. Sadler will put it in. Goes long, strains the keeper's hands. Not very good there. Not very good. Alright, Bennett. Back to office. I'm trying to find a way to put an out of office pun into this, but I don't think I can. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll try. I'll keep trying. Unless he goes off, in which case I won't be able to. Because then you'll be out of office. No, see? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Harwood with the ball over. Rice Puto brings it down. Did he just try and Rabona it then? He was offside anyway. But did he just try a Rabona there? The cheeky swine. Oh, I thought it was Enfield were a goal up then. But no, just stop fold. Last week's opponents. Old news. Harwood heading it to Akinyemi, finding Gonzalez Velasco, who's got so much space to run into here down the right hand side. Is he going to cross it? Nope. Should he have? Almost definitely. I'm just going to see. Oh, I can give you some praise now. I also just want to see, can I switch you to an inverted winger set to support? Yes, I can. So I'd rather he crosses it from slightly deeper, because then he can cut it onto his right foot and cross it in that way. Ball forward, Gadger brings it down. First time ball out wide. Rice Puto should have gone for that one, not Argent, and it goes out for a goal kick. Pretty tame in the end. Pretty tame. Did Rice Puto not like the praise? Okay, complacent after the feedback. So what are you? You're apprehensive. We'll try and encourage Sadler. Did that not do anything? Apparently not. Play for set piece. Yeah, let's do it. Do you know what? Let's do it. Rice Puto on the ball here as well. Skips the challenge of Manders. Tries to cut it onto a stronger foot. I think Manders always knew he was going to try and do that, so he was just trying to block it. Harwood to Gadger. To Gonzalez Velasco. Harwood making a really good run. That's the stuff. Touch in. Good cross. Baker coming onto it, but good defending as well. Hammond keeping it alive. 1-2 with Harwood there. Harwood winning it back. And throwing. Let's... Oh, I can't actually do anything with them right now. I wanted to give them some more encouragement. Ooh, that wasn't a bad ball in from Dippo. That was not a bad cross at all. Just needed someone to finish it. I'm not sure I like the striker coming out for a throw in there. I kind of want them to stay in the box. Throw it, touch, in. That kind of thing. Like, get it in the box so quickly the opposition doesn't see it coming. They've got 2 goalkeepers on their bench as well, I've just noticed. Interesting. What were they expecting? I don't have a track record of injuring goalkeepers, do I? I don't think so. Barely have a track record of injuring anyone. Not on the other teams, anyway. My own team, lots of injuries. Oh, Arden's ball there, just getting away from Baker. Come on, chaps. There's a league title on the line here and a chance at another promotion. What a header from Sadler. That's what I'm talking about. Gonzalez Velasco now bombing forward. Finding Dippo. That's killed the momentum, but he's found Gonzalez Velasco again, and that is a free kick. For sure. That was a definite foul. Gonzalez Velasco, first time ball into the box. Oh, what was it? Oh, Evans with a push. Dippo with the finish though. Little slide tackle finish there. But it counts for nothing because Evans pushed his man. That's a shame. Harwood to Evans. The perp. Extends now, just dribbling it forward. Picking out Rice Puto with pinpoint accuracy there. And now Gadget getting in his way. And then preventing him from playing a proper pass. I'm just going to blame Gadget for that, even though it probably wasn't his fault. It probably was no way his fault. That's a good ball though. Into the channel for Dippo. Keeps it in play as well, which is nice. Oh, and then he loses it. Needed more options there. That's where we kind of missed the cam. When we get in those positions. But right now, I mean, we're still playing well. We're still playing well. 2 up top is actually working better than I thought. It'd be nice to see those 2 play together a bit more, though. They kind of look like 2 separate units still. So there's not much link-up play between Baker and Dippo. So we'll see about that. If I can maybe build a partnership between them. That's what closed seasons are for. Especially when you've got a player who joins so late in the day like Akinyemi did. You know, we were however many games in at that point. When he 6-7 games into the season, something like that when he joined. That was a massively overhit pass from one of Rice Puto or Gadger. I don't actually know who. Throw in then from the right back, Manders. Lobbed it to Bennett. That was a bit of an arcing ball. Not sure if that was necessary either, but hey-ho. Hughes to Taylor. Inside is Holt. Outside is McLevy, but Harwood with the massive interception there. He intercepted that so hard that Baker couldn't control it. And Holt, that's a nice ball. McLevy getting in behind Harwood. He's recovered exceptionally well there. Concedes the corner, but really, really good recovery to block that cross. Okay, McLevy with the cross. Headed away by Sadler, nodded on by Gonzalez Velasco to Baker. Needed to do a little bit better there, but Gadja recycles. You can see as soon as they get the ball how much they slow down. It's kind of crazy. I need some fast dribblers. I need someone who can rake a pass as well. Oh, Gonzalez Velasco there with a block though. Keeps it in their half at least. You notice how many fans are wearing Hatfield shirts there compared to... There's no Harpenden fans. We're playing in Harpenden. There should be some. Maybe they're in the main stand. Who knows? Harwood should get this one, no problem. There we go, it does the right thing. Plays it safely back to his keeper. And we go again. Argent, first time to Sadler. Nice little back heel back to Argent, who's kind of wasted that one, let's be honest. Is that a foul on Harwood? Yes, it is. I actually thought Harwood was the one committing the foul there, but fair enough, ref. You want to give it our way, I'm not going to stop you. 35 minutes on the clock then. How are we doing? Hillingdon are winning. That's not what I wanted to see. Although Enfield have scored. And they've only just scored Hillingdon to go in the lead. So it's possible we could still do this. We still have to win our game, of course, now. I keep saying that. I'll keep saying that. Win every game. Doesn't matter who it's against. Just win every game. Taylor's cross. Back post run. What a save that is. From extents. I think it was Bennett with the effort there. What a save that was. That was a really good ball across as well then. From Taylor. Look at the whip on that. Bounce once. Bennett running in. What a save. Argent completely lost his man there. McLevy now with the ball to the back post. Sadler with the header away. Gonzalez Velasco chasing. Putting the pressure on still and winning the throw. Well played. Yeah, a goal would be nice, lads. Anytime now. Let's encourage the whole team, I suppose. This could backfire. Argent to Rice Puto. He goes long. Baker forcing the throw. Defender could have just let that run. Do they have that in the game, actually? Players just letting it run? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Argent's throw. Flicked on by Rice Puto to Akinyemi. He lays it off to Harwood. Harwood going for goal. And I'd like to have seen Akinyemi spin and shoot there, actually. I'm going to set that up. Shoot more often. Let's just get some shots going. Let's do it. Hammond to Dippo. Oh, tried to find Baker there. Tried to find him. Gadja. Again, that should have gone to Argent. For me, that should have gone to Argent. Much better pass. Rice Puto struggling. Does he want it back? Yes, he has. Is he going to keep it, though? No, he's not. Good little tussle there, though, between those two. Sadler just taking no chances. But I think he could have gone back to the keeper there. Although it's wet ground. I think it is raining again in the match. So, it always rains in this game. Hughes here to Holt. Now Office, Holt. Office, ball over the top. Yeah, well played. I think Harwood's inviting that run to get the ball over the top, and then, I mean, there it was over hit, so got kind of fortunate. But I feel confident in his abilities to deal with it still. Akinyemi with the flick on. Baker ran the wrong side of the defender, though. And Dippo with the header down that time to Gadja. First time pass out to Gonzalez Velasco. That's good. Good cross in as well. Baker just outnumbered in the middle there. Hammond laying it off to Gadja. Argent now. Gadger. Evans. Sadler. Nice pass again to Argent. First time to Rice Puto. Not sure if that was the right option, but he did it anyway. Now with the whipped cross. Dippo Akinyemi. Oh, offside. I think Argent was off. I think it was Argent who was offside. Yeah. I had a feeling he was. I had a feeling. Now imagine if Luke Shaw had run offside yesterday. Oh, that would have... The booing around the stadium would have been immense. Alright, Rice Puto. He's flicked it in. Oh, just got there, that defender. Just got there. Was it Grace? I think it was Grace. Good header, though. Dippo was in behind and no doubt would have scored. Argent's throw. Rice Puto brings it down. Lays it off to Baker. He's whipped it in. Dippo's shot well blocked. Come on, we're pummeling them now. We are pummeling them. Argent's ball in. Just too much on it, and the offside flag was up. Come on, Enfield, do us a favour. Still 2-1. 40 minutes gone, we get a replay of this chance now. I'd like to have seen Rice Puto cross it, actually, but good ball in from Baker. We keep winning the first balls from these long kicks from the keeper here. If we can keep doing that, that keeps putting the pressure on. There's another one. Harwood, laid off header. Where have I got Harwood playing? I've got him as a fullback set to attack, but I believe he can also play as a wing-back set to attack. So I think I'm going to do that just to get him higher up the pitch. He's a really good crosser. There is one. Baker's header. Keeper just about clawing that one out. Can I get rid of that? Cross from by. Oh, I don't want that actually. Can I change that? Yeah. I'll go cross more often. Actually, no. We'll let you decide for yourself where you cross from. But I do kind of want to cross towards Dippo more. Once the defenders work that out, then we'll change it again so it just crosses towards Baker. Argent. Good pass down the line to Rice Puto, who holds it up a little too much for my liking, but he kind of brings others into play still, so I can't really complain. Gadger messing around with it a little too much there, and he's now mocked up the pass. He did well to hold off the defender, and then he balls up the pass, which I'm not a fan of. That's a nice play, though. Dippo now on the ball, back to goal. That's a poor pass from him, though. And a foul now from Sadler. And a warning for Sadler. At least it wasn't a yellow. Alright, Grace. Lays it off to Manders. Long ball over the top. Just going to let that one go, really. No worries there, no dangers. All good. All good. Extents with the long ball forward. Dippo, good nod down there to Gonzalez Velasco. Finds Hammond. Outside of the foot there to Rice Puto. He's forced back inside. Back to Evans. Evans with the long ball. Bit wasteful, but the defender does have to head it out for a throw. It's those long balls. I just don't like them. I wish we wouldn't do them. They don't achieve anything. Hammond to Akinyemi. Gonzalez Velasco. Harwood's in the box. There's the goal. There it is. Claudio Rice Puto with the finish. Excellent, excellent, excellent header there. Was it a header? I think it was a header. I don't actually know if it was a header or not. Who knows? But what a finish that was. Let's just see the replay so I'm not guessing. Akinyemi here. Gonzalez Velasco crosses it to the back post. It was a volley from Rice Puto that puts us in the lead in this game. Excellent. Awesome stuff. So right now, if both of us win, we remain 20 points clear with 21 points to play for. So it's not going to happen today. But if Enfield do us a favour and score again. Ooh, that was an interesting header. Then this could get quite tasty. It's still only 2-1. So it's possible. It is possible. Sadler with the header there. Office. Still can't get over the fact there's a guy whose name is Office. What's his first name? That's what I want to know. Simon Office. There we go. What a name. Oh, man. McLevy giving Gonzalez Velasco the runaround here. But Juan Pablo doesn't give up easy. Holt now to Hughes. Being forced backwards by Gadger. And yeah, he's just given up. Kicked it out. Nice stuff. 2 minutes of injury time. Forgot to mention that. We're into the second one now. In fact, we're pretty much over the second one now. Dippo holding it up. Wins the free kick. Good stuff. So already, the winning set pieces before was just to get us up the field. Like gain traction. No, gain... I've completely forgotten the word I was going to use. Territory. That was it. Gain territory. Whereas now, it's wasting time, which is excellent. And that should be half time. 27 minutes gone. There it is. Awesome. 1-0 then. Great finish from Rice Puto. Is he going to be the league winner? Who knows? Right now, though, I'm a little bit worried about Hudson Doncaster's injury, though, because, again, it looked like a nasty one. I want to have a look at... I was going to look at passing. That was what I was going to look at. So already I've forgotten how this works. Combinations. There we go. So the most combination right now is Argent to Rice Puto. I figured it would be. If I was to select that one. Can I not? How do I select it? There was a way of doing this. I'm sure there was. No? Maybe not. I could have sworn I saw this before. Where it actually showed it on the screen. Huh. Oh well. Good performances though. Good performances. Played well. Still room for improvement. And I'm going to talk to... where is he? Up here. Rice Puto. And I'm going to outstretch my arms. Actually, no, I'm going to pump fists. No. Outstretched arms. Delighted with his performance so far. Seemed motivated. Good stuff. We've also got Dippo. I'm going to pump fists to him. No, I'm going to outstretch my arms to him. Actually, am I? What am I going to do? Hands on hips. Happy. He's now motivated. Good stuff. Anyone else I want to talk to? Harwood. He's also playing exceptionally well. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go crush it in this second half. The 4 green players at the top there. Gonzalez Velasco, Rice Puto, Akinyemi and Baker. All with over 7. Harwood as well with a 7.1. Also playing exceptionally well. It's so satisfying when you see your young players come through and actually do well. It's so satisfying. Rice Puto there with the ball into the box. Dippo's header just over the bar again. He like rolled that out from under his foot as well to cross it in. Kid's got talent. Kid has got talent. Wilton, ball forward. Baker tried to knock it down but couldn't keep it. Hammond, good interception. Sadler with the ball over. Dippo's chasing it. Keeper's coming out. Oh, he's forced the keeper to kick it. I thought the keeper was just going to pick that one up then, but no. No composure from their goalkeeper. That's the issue. Argent, great pass with his weaker foot to find Gadger. Back to Argent. Now he's lofted one with his stronger foot, and that was awful. As a word, awful. Absolutely just terrible. Yeah. McLevy on the ball. What is his rating actually? 6.9 for Argent. So, he's done well in that he's linked up well with Rice Puto. Oh, God, that was nearly a goal. I think the flag's gone up though, so that's fine. He's linked up well with Rice Puto, and I think he's actually brought the best out of Rice Puto, but at the same time, he's not playing very well himself, which I find quite strange. Free kick to us, because we're still playing for set pieces. Sadler will take. Puts it into the middle. Good ball, actually. Nice bit of whip on it. Bit of power, too. But the defender got it clear. That's got to be Harwood's. Yes, good stuff. He just waits for the player to make the mistake and then he pounces. Just basically jogs alongside him, waving, having a little chat about the weather. And then the mistake's made and then he becomes some vicious tyrant who just dives in and wins the ball back. Extends with the long kick forward. Dippo brings it down to Gadja. Dippo was offside. I was about to say there's nothing wrong with what Gadja did there, but then, yeah, offside. Alright, Manders with the ball. Sadler with the header down to Gadja. Gadja with the little loft pass there. Oh, it was inviting. It was inviting. A quicker striker and we might have had some something on there. Argent only just getting that one. Only just getting that one. Baker with the flick, but again, they're just not quite on the same wavelength right now. They don't, like, I don't even actually know if the chemistry builds when they switch to a 2 up front during the match. I don't know if you have to start with 2 up front for the chemistry to actually trigger. But they're just not quite on the same page right now. Which is a little disappointing. Do I have Jacob on the bench or did I remove him? I removed him. Okay. Otherwise I would maybe have brought him on. But then I don't know what that would have achieved actually. Because it would have had to have been Dippo that's gone off and he's our second best player right now. Harpenden with the free kick. Bennett will take. Extents. I don't like him standing on that side actually. And that's why. Joe Bennett. His first goal of the season. I mean the wall didn't do their job there. Let's be honest. That was his first ever goal for the club. Okay. It's one of those days, is it? I think that should be keeper's side, that side, and I think the wall should cover the other side. Or at least the keeper should stand in the middle. That's disappointing. I feel like we've gifted that one. Now we've got to go do it all over again. Oh, not like that. How's Gadget? What's his rating? 6.7. It's awful. And Hillingdon have made it 3-1 now, so I don't think we're winning the league today. Well, I wanted to show this match anyway, just in case we could do it. Because you never know. I am going to make the second sub, though. And I am going to bring Gadget off. And I'm going to bring Batten on. So I just want to see what Batten can do here. And I've not been that impressed with Gadget. I don't know if he's playing out of position. He probably is. Can you play box to box? What is your... You're definitely not a Roman playmaker. A Mazzella, maybe? A Mazzala? How do you say that? Metzala? I think either a central midfielder set to attack or a box-to-box to support. I mean, he can do that, so I'm just going to leave him at that. So I went a bit quiet then because I just wanted to see what Baker was doing, but didn't go anywhere. Argent with the throw to Rice Puto. He whips it in. Oh, that was a good pass as well. Gonzalez Velasco just not quite there. Evans' ball. Too much on it. Hammond to Harwood. Back to Evans. Harwood's ghosted in behind his man, but the ball goes towards Dippo instead and is very easily cleared. Hammond recycling. Baker's flick. Has he really gone for goal there? Oh my days. I know I've told him to shoot more, but not like that, Harry. That's not how you score goals. Okay, Wilton with the long ball. We actually lost. I think that's the first time we've lost one of those, isn't it, in this game? Unbelievable. Nice pass in behind. Evans with the clearance. McLevy now with the throw. But just over an hour and just 7 minutes off the hour. That's what I meant to say, sorry. So we've got 37 minutes left of the game. Completely lost all sense of reality there. I was about to say it doesn't sound right. Got just over an hour remaining. No. Can I fire them up a little bit? See what reaction that gets. Alright, close down McLevy. Good stuff. Rice Puto to Baker, to Batten, back to Baker. Batten running forward. Rice Puto on the overlap. That's the stuff. Nice pass. Good challenge from the defender there. Could have perhaps played for the penalty there, but I don't think... I mean, if he'd went down there, he wouldn't have got it, let's be honest. But if he'd have tried to manipulate one, I wouldn't have been against that idea. So long it was a valid penalty shout, of course. No diving, please. Well kept in, but offside. Interesting. I like those passes, like the whipped passes over the top. I don't like the up and unders. They're the ones that frustrate me because they're so boring to watch and they're so easy to defend against as well. But the whipped ones where the defender has to run back towards his own goal to defend against it, that's more interesting. That's definitely more fun to watch. Who have I got? Gonzalez Velasco on corners. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Not with that delivery, no. That's pretty poor. Mind you, everyone was standing on each other's toes in the middle. That's going to be a yellow for Harwood, yep. Not a good tackle, that one. I feel like it had to be made, but it wasn't a very good tackle still. Took one for the team there. That ball over the top was harming no one. Harwood's clearance. Baker with the foul. Not been that impressed with Baker actually today either. He's playing as a pressing forward, isn't he? So I'm going to switch him to an advanced forward. Set to attack. Turn that off. I might get him to roam. Actually, no. We'll make him decide again for himself if he wants to roam or not. That could be one of the issues. Is there's too many pockets between him and Dippo. Not enough space. Sorry, too much space between them. That's what I mean by they're basically playing as two separate units at times. Levy whips the corner in. Evans whips the header out. Good stuff. Gonzalez Velasco. Oh, if he'd switched it there, Baker was in. Going for a run instead. Still got Baker in the middle. He crosses it. Baker's header. Get in. Harry Baker. That's the stuff. Switch him to an advanced forward instead of a pressing forward, and that's the goal. Puts us back in the lead. Excellent stuff. Just shy of the hour. Good run from Gonzalez Velasco. Very, very good run. As soon as he gets here, straightens his run, and I'm just thinking, cross it. Perfect stuff. Right in the top left corner as well. Excellent. Right, have Enfield scored? No, they haven't. I really don't know why we were so bad against Enfield. I don't know what happened that day. Maybe they just got out the traps a lot faster than us and we didn't know how to react. But something went horribly wrong. Otherwise, we would have been winning the league. In fact, we might have already won the league if it wasn't for that result. So that would have been 3-point swing. So yeah, I think we would have won the league had we won that game. There's no point getting hung up on things like that now. We've just got to focus on what we've got to do from here on. I'd rather Evans chase this one, just so Harwood doesn't get booked. That's exactly what happened there. And he forced the mistake. I'm going to tell him to ease off tackles as well, because he is on a yellow card. Long ball forward. Is there an offside there? Nope. Good stuff then. Good play. Gonzalez Velasco here. He's crossed it in low. Did that deflect? I don't know if it did. I think it was just a poor cross. That should be Evans' ball as well. It's not. Although he did well to win it back there, and Hammond just not taking any chances there, which is fair enough. McLevy. Hammond fouling Holt. Our mark has come and gone. Any more changes? Sadler maybe for Ruiz? Shore up the defence? Or... I mean, there's no one in the attack really that I'd like to change. Apart from for fatigue reasons. But they're all looking okay right now. So I don't think there's much there I would tweak. There's another attacking opportunity here possibly. Dippo on the ball. They're making the same run. Oh, he's won the free kick there though. That's got to be a yellow card then, ref, surely. Yes, it is. Alex Taylor. Good stuff. Thank you, referee, whoever you are. Still no goal from Enfield. So, yeah. I don't think it's happening today, guys. I know I kept saying that last season as well and we ended up winning. But today I just don't see it happening, sadly. But there's always next time. There is always next time. Gonzalez Velasco with the ball in, headed away. Batten putting the pressure on, forcing the mistake. Good stuff. And so we go on. Argent now with the throw to Baker. Cleared for another throw in, so we've gained some territory there as well, a few yards. Finding Baker. That's another throw. And again to Baker. Batten crosses it in towards the back post. I'd have loved it if Gonzalez Velasco was running the other way, so towards the goal rather than away from it, because I'm pretty sure he'd have got good contact on it as well. They all make the same runs, which is a little frustrating to see. I don't want to take much away from the performance because we have played well still, but I mean the goal we conceded, it was a good free kick. The wall perhaps could have done its job a little bit better and maybe the keeper placement was a little out of alignment, but it was a good free kick. Still has to go on target to go in. Oof, that could have been nasty there as well from Rasputo. But yeah, we keep making the same runs. Like earlier on when Dippo got the ball and won that free kick, Gonzalez Velasco was basically making the exact same run but 5 yards ahead of him. I'm not really sure what that achieves. So if you'd have passed him the ball, then what? Who knows? Baker here now though. He crosses it in. It's just too hard for Dippo. But he will keep this alive. He tries to cross it again, but it goes for a throw. Rasputo's starting to look tired, so Akram may be coming on as an option. I do kind of want to bring Sadler off though, because he just doesn't really look at the races right now. So I might risk that and go the defensive option and bring on Ruiz. Oh god, Hammond. It's not good, is it? Evans in no rush though. Oh, for God's sake, what is that? Just go back to your keeper if you're that worried. He just slow walked after it and then hoofed it out of play. What is the point? Good play from Harwood, forcing the mistake. Evans with the long ball to Akinyemi. Harwood was in a really good position out wide there. Should have been looked for. Oh, that's bounced. Baker doing well just to ease the defender out of the way there. Mind you, Evans is only on a 6 points. Oh, he's gone back up to a 6-7 now. Yeah, the centre-back's not really doing that well. And extends, despite the fact he's made some good saves. Only on a 6.6. So, yeah, a bit disappointing with the defence. But, hey-ho. Right, McLevy. Harwood closing down. Akinyemi's header. Not really doing much there to keep things alive. Again, not much link-up play still between the two of them up top. We'll see. Once the league's won, I'm going to start experimenting with tactics and stuff again, ready for next season. So I might play two up top for a little bit. and try that switching Hudson Doncaster out onto the right-hand side like I talked about God knows how long ago. I'm playing with 2 inverted wingers with Studholme on the other side. See how that goes. That was a bit of a hospital throw there from Harwood. Hammond doing well actually to keep that one alive. Baker forcing one out of the way but couldn't get there to the ball. Long ball forward. Sadler with the header. So I think it is harsh that they've both got low ratings when they're winning headers like that. You could argue they're free headers, but they're always finding a teammate. It's not like they're heading it to nobody. They're directing it beautifully sometimes. Doing a good job as far as I'm concerned. Wilton's long ball. Out of play. Throw into Hatfield. Let's have a quick drink. I've got to unpop my bottle. 1 sec. There we go. Might as well announce it so people aren't wondering what that background noise is. Oh, Argent's crossed it behind Dippo there. He was offside. He looked off, to be fair. He did look off. Come on, boys. How's the other game doing? Still 3-1. I'll keep looking. I still don't think it's going to happen today, but I'll keep looking just in case. If Switzerland could score 2 late goals against France, anything can happen right now. Corner ball. Okie dokie. Of course, the other advantage of bringing Akram on is he will actually take these corners. We'll have a left foot on them again, which would be nice. Batten chasing this one down. Doing well there. Delivers it forward again. Baker with the knockdown. Now Evans with the up and under. Dippo. Oh, he headed it down. He should have... Oh, if he'd lobbed the keeper. He was offside anyway. But imagine if he'd lobbed the keeper there. How good would that have been? Oh, I think Angels would have cried if that had gone in. And then we would have all cried when it was disallowed. But you know what I mean. Harwood, again, slow jog. Goes long, Dippo brings it under. Well, that was poor. Not really sure who he was aiming for there. Can't have been Batten, surely. He was nowhere near that. Sadler again with a really good header. Argent with a wasteful long ball. He's also a candidate to come off. He's knackered and not playing very well. And Ruiz can play left back, so it's an option. Hammond with a good challenge there. Oh, Harwood's dropped below 7 now. Not really sure what Harwood did there to drop below 7. Seems a bit strange. Also, Harwood can play left back. Just thinking out loud. I don't know. Do we want another goal? I think we need another goal. Just to be certain. I think we do. Alright, McLevy with the throw. Hammond header. Kind of into no man's land there. Batten trying to close it down. And that's poor from him. He put the pressure on. He forced him backwards. Should just let him run at that point. He wasn't really doing anything there. Now, though, they've got a chance to deliver it into the box. Good header from Dippo there. Counter-attack is on. Baker taking charge. No one's running with him. Why is no one running? Alright, Batten's running with him, but no one else. Baker going for goal. No. That wasn't troubling anyone. No. See here, look. Maybe it's just because he's faster than everyone, but look how much slower everyone else is. Mind you, it's Hammond, Akinyemi, Batten. Gonzalez Velasco was starting to make ground. But I think Baker had quite a head start on him. Yeah, I think it's going to be Sadler for Ruiz. Final sub. He's just looking apprehensive the whole time. So we're going to bring Ruiz on. Got to remember to bring Darcy Hollis on at some point as well and actually give him a chance. Especially now Tuttle's gone. Hollis is basically the backup to Evans. I don't think we've had any young centre-backs come through. Oh, Maine. Yeah, we got Maine. Oh, Noah. But he can also play as a midfielder. That might end up being his position. I'm a bit torn on that one, actually, where to play him. Oh, Dippo, what is that? Not impressed with that. Alright, Ruiz on for Sadler. Let's give them all some fake praise just to get them smiling. I mean, they were all smiling anyway, but now they're all smiling. Gonzalez Velasco to Harwood. Harwood with the cross. Batten went for the header but lost it. Office got it away to Hughes. I must be pronouncing his name wrong. There's no way you pronounce it off. It must be like Afici or something like that. It can't be Office. Can't be. It just can't be. Taylor's now getting closed down. Good stuff. Simmons' cross. Harwood did get it away, but the offside flag was up. Harwood's back into the sevens as well, which is awesome. Hammond's doing a lot better as well now, 6.9. Got a bit lucky there, that found Rice Puto. Oh, for God's sake, I hate those lazy passes as well. Gonzalez Velasco, exceptional there to win that back. Dippo just hasn't got the legs. He's won the free kick, he just hasn't got the legs to actually run there. Low ball to Batten, back to Gonzalez Velasco, back to Batten. He's gone for goal. Oh, what an effort that was. Wilton forced into the save. Really good effort. Gonzalez Velasco's corner. Again, it's a weak corner. Let me just change something quickly. Tactics. Set piece takers. Yeah, he's not even set to take corners. I think it's going to have to be Rice Puto. Either side, even though he's quite good in the air. Likewise with free kicks. I mean, that could be Juan Pablo, I suppose. Mind you, these are direct. No, never mind. I'm just going to leave that as default, actually. Whatever. Alright, Harwood to Evans, to Batten, to Evans, to Ruiz. He goes over. Don't like that. I don't like how wasteful we are there either. Some of the decision making, I mean, it feels realistic, don't get me wrong, but some of the decision making in this team is awful. Really bad. 11 and a bit minutes to go. Manders with the throw. Throws it to Bennett. Bennett's cross. Blocked by Argent. He's still only a goal ahead. Hillingdon are now 3 goals ahead. So that's them done, basically. They've won. So now we've just got to win our game so we can do it on Tuesday. Baker. He's on his wrong foot. So it's all outside of the foot dribbling. He has won the free kick there, though, from Hughes. Harwood absolutely bombing forward there. If he's not taking this, he's just wasted all his energy. He is taking it. That's all right, then. Good ball to Dippo. He's crossed it. Oh. I think he shot there, actually. If Baker got on the end of that, though, that would have been great. Final 10. Wilton's long ball to Argent. Argent brings it down, finds Batten. Rice Puto. He goes over the top. Baker to Hammond. Long ball forward. Akinyemi heads it down to Baker. That was a header. I don't know if it was. Argent's cross. Akinyemi's header off the bar and in. It looked like it rolled along the crossbar then. Huh. Great finish though. He deserves the goal. He's played exceptionally well today, Dipo Akinyemi. He plays well every game. He did head it down there to Baker, so that's good. A nice little pass there. First time cross. Header. Oh, the keeper got his hand to it. That's what happened. It looked like it hit the bar, but no. The keeper got his hand to it. Just took all the momentum out of it. But just crept over the line still. And he's only just onside there too. Wow. Alright, Crimmin to people. Office to Holt. I didn't see whose name that was then. Oh, excuse me, got hay fever as well. McLevy, crossing opportunity for him. Harwood again, just doing the business there. Stopping that one getting in. Hammond with the header there, good job. Dipo coming back and claiming it. Finding Harwood. Goes forward. Dipo with the flick on. We'll go out of play, but that's fine. Keeping it away. Oh, excuse me. I need to stop sniffling. It's getting bad. I'll go dose up on antihistamines or something at some point. Taylor now. Long ball forward from him. Oh, Evans has lost his man. There's a surprise. He's not played well today, Evans. Neither of them have, really. I don't know how Ruiz has done since he's got on, since he doesn't have a rating yet, but I think Sadler, just looking apprehensive, wasn't great. Evans has just been a bit, yeah, I'm going to say complacent. I think he's just been a bit complacent in that position. Like that one there, just letting the man come in and take the ball. Shouldn't really be doing that. That was a good header there, though. Batting with the up and under. Almost fell for Baker. That's good recovery from him there too. He's got some nice passes in his locker. Out wide, that's it. To Argent, he crosses it first time. He's threaded the two strikers again. Close but no cigar. Evans' header. Gonzalez Velasco not winning that one. Hammond now though, out to Harwood. He goes forward. Dipo with the flick. Too much on it for Baker though. There's been some outstanding performances in this game. The three youngsters. Batten's done well since he came on. Harwood and Rice Puto especially getting the goal as well. He's had an exceptional game. Harwood though, definitely first choice right back moving forward. He's just composed. He got booked for taking one for the team. But besides that, since he's been booked, he's still made some really good tackles. I've not felt at all like he was going to get a second yellow. Some good passing too. I think was he involved in the first goal or the second goal? One of the goals. I'm sure he was involved in. He's just played really, really well. Very, very happy with that. We got the other youth intake coming soon. Second youth intake. So I'm hoping there'll be some more coming through. That's a mistake from Argent, giving that one away. Especially as we know how dangerous they can be from set pieces. Better from the wall this time. Actually stepping in and blocking it. We're learning. Although that wasn't good. Offside though. Goodness for that. Good block there. It was Argent actually, I think, who made, yeah, Argent made the block, so he kind of made up for his mistake. And then this, offside. Phew, all I can say to that. Phew. Extent with the free kick, goes down the left. Rice Puto with the flick on. Baker actually gets there. That's good play from Baker. And he's won the free kick himself right on the edge of the box. Now who? Gonzalez Velasco, by the looks of things, is going to be taking this. Is he going to cross it or is he going to shoot? That's the question. He's going to cross it to the back post. Headed away from... I don't know if Ruiz was actually interested in that one. It might have been Evans ghosting around the back post. Harwood keeps it alive. Plays it safe there to Argent. He goes first time though. Again, just not really much accuracy there. That's a nice pass, though, to Gonzalez Velasco. He tries to cross it behind for another corner. And he's going to be nowhere near this one now. It's Rice Puto all the way. He whips it in. He's basically done the same thing there that Gonzalez Velasco would have done. So I don't know if we've benefited there. And also, that's a mistake from Hammond. Simmons running in. Argent holding him up. Yeah, he commits the foul. But again, I think that was good under the circumstances. Just to stop his run there. Only a couple of minutes left then, plus injury time. Gonzalez Velasco had a sniff of that one there. Argent with the clearance. That's a good ball, is it? No, Baker not interested. Now he's interested. Feels a bit like FIFA, this game sometimes, where the player only really becomes interested once the ball's touched the ground. Meanwhile, you're there going, just run already. You will actually get it if you actually chased it. But no. No, no, no. Wilton's kick. Batten on the ball now. A little bit of a miscommunication there by the looks of things. Ruiz's header. Batten with the up and under. Not very good from him. Bit frustrating that one as well, actually. Bit frustrating. Evans with the header there. Rice Puto with the ball forward. Dippo chasing down. Taylor heads away. Harwood's throw to Gonzalez Velasco, but cleared by the defender. Evans now finding pass forward. Dippo's flick on. Offside again. He must be the most flagged offside player right now, Akinyemi. I'm not really sure why he's always in that position. Just stay in front of the defender. Especially when you're playing a target man. There's no reason for you to come in from behind the defender. He's also knackered now as well. Oh, he's never going to get that one. No, 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 no. Enfield? Nope. Just checking, but no. 4 minutes of injury time then. We're so near the end, guys. So near the end. It's a shame that we're not doing it today, but we will be doing it on Tuesday by the looks of things. So long as we win the game, of course. We're getting close, though. We are getting close. Harwood with the clearance. Harwood throw, sorry, that led to the clearance. Another throw for Harwood. Throws it to Akinyemi. Crosses it in low. Baker's shot. Disallowed offside. Now, was that Baker or was that Dippo who was offside there? It was Baker. That was so unlucky. Good throw here. It can't be Dippo, can it? Because it's a throw-in. Dumbass. That was really close, mind. That was almost onside. That was almost onside. And Wilton now with the kick forward. Batten's headed down. Baker with the layoff. Oh, that's beautiful. Dippo running through. Oh, good save, Wilton. Good save. Akinyemi has his goal today, so it's not like he's short of a goal or anything. Oh, side netting. Who was that? Was that Baker? That might have been Baker heading that one. Last minute of the game. As I said, really good performance. I was a little worried when it was 1-1. I was starting to think maybe it will remain a draw. But two really good goals after that from Baker and Akinyemi. And yeah, just overall really happy with the performance of the team here. We're worthy champions still when we win the league. It's not like we fluked it or anything. We've won all but 2 of our matches. The ones that we didn't win, one was a tactical blunder from me, I'll admit that, the 1-0 defeat, and the 4-1. I'll have to go back and watch the highlights of that one again just to see exactly what happened with the goals. Maybe it was just poor defending, maybe got something wrong in the lineup. I will find out, though, because I kind of want to make sure that doesn't happen again, obviously. But I am hypercritical of this team. They put in some exceptional performances. I'm very, very proud of them. And if it weren't for results elsewhere, we would be crowned champions today. So, 27 shots, 10 on target. That still needs work, because it's still a 1 in 3 pretty much. But yeah, what can I say? It was a good performance all around. Our expected goals was 2.37 and we scored 3, so that's about right. Dippo man of the match, quite rightly too. Is that his full name? Afolabi Oladipo Christopher Akinyemi. There we go. Or Dippo to his mates. And then Kieran extends worst player. Again, I think that's harsh. He let in a goal, but that doesn't make him bad. He didn't have a bad game in my opinion. Should we look at the scoring chances? Clear-cut chances and half chances. Not bad, I suppose. Set pieces. Let's close this quickly. Oh, man. Yeah, so many. Look at all the throw-ins. Look at all the throw-ins. That's crazy. Why even show me that? Interceptions. That was about 50-50, actually. That was about 50-50. Argent making some really nice ones down here and down here. Who's that? Hammond. And then 5 is Sadler. Where's Harwood? Has he made many? 4? It's not bad. It's not bad. And then they've made quite a few as well, of course. Fouls? No. Fouls. I'm not going to look at. Aerial challenges, no. Crosses. A few. Shall we say? A few. 26 completed. Not bad. Not bad. Passes we're not going to look at. Shots. How many saves? Shots saved 9. Shot blocked 5. No woodwork. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alrighty. I don't think there's much I can say now. Just flogging a dead horse at this point. So we're going to congratulate the team. Look at that. Greens all round. Apart from these guys who didn't come off the bench. But that's fine. And that'll pretty much do it for this episode, guys. So I'll quickly check the schedule before I do the sign-off. Just to see who potentially we will be winning the league again. It would be awesome if we actually had Hillingdon next. But I don't think we do. In terms of from the Tuesday episode, I pretty much played all the 8 matches that I said I was going to. There was one I think that I hadn't got round to. And I think it was this one. Oh, 11 days to 4 weeks with a sprained ankle. We'll get him looked at. That could be 2 weeks out, so not too bad. Akinyemi, incredible. Give him a big thumbs up and a pat on the back. So yeah, we have got Buckingham Athletic next. It's a home game, which is nice. And in fact, that would have been the last one. So I think I said 9. So it would have been these 8 here and then the 9th one there. It's only because I realised we were starting to get close to winning the league. I started doing the maths in my head. I realised I should probably come back and actually record that. So it looks like the Tuesday episode is going to be Buckingham Athletic. We might also get the London Tigers match in there as well. So we can have a league win and a cup final appearance booked in the same episode. And then I guess after that, the last stream of this season, season 2, will be the final of the cup. If we get to it, of course. If not, then it'll probably just be something else yet to be decided. We'll find out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you're enjoying the stream, drop some comments down below. All that good stuff. Tactics, signings, transfers, feedback on the team. If you just want to talk about the England game, feel free. Besides all that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, go check out Hatfield's socials. I will start remembering to leave those in the description, actually, because I think that would be good. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. It really does help me out, helps the club out too. And until next time, I will see you soon.